All right, we will be ready in just a minute. I just have to get things prepared. And welcome to Tomb Raider Remastered 4, 5, and 6. It's been a while. It's been a couple of years since I played the last Revelation, and now I never played Tomb Raider Chronicles. That one is going to be completely new to me, and the one that I've been looking forward to the most is Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness. Now this one was on, I remember it was on the PS2 back in the day, and this was a big launch game, but unfortunately it went through so many problems when it came out. There was like, it was like one of those games like today. You know how some games come out today and they're just completely unfinished. So that's what happened with this game. It came out, was glitchy, unfinished. It was just so unacceptable, just how bad it was. And the only reason it's the only people that were able to fix it back in the day were people that modded the game. That was the only thing. The modders were able to fix this game and make it playable for years. And this is like the first time it's come out and it's been like fully been fixed, and the issues with the mechanics in the game are finally been looked into. That's one of the big reasons why this remake is even done, is because to fix those issues, to make the game playable. Because in the original, if you played it, it was horrible. It's one of the, and this game is the reason they did the Tomb Raider Legend, the reboot, because this game was such a colossal failure. This is the game that tanked Edith's that tanked the company that originally released Tomb Raider. This is what killed it and why it went to Crystal Dynamics in the first place. That's crazy. I remember they made a big deal about this game when it first came out, and it was talked about, and I remember when it came out, it just disappeared. It was just so bad. And subtitles are on. Action, vibration on. It's got sensitivity, unlike in the original. This is supposed to be like this game was supposed to be like the answer to what happened to Lara Croft at the end of the last Revelations, because supposedly she was supposed to be dead in this game. She is supposed to be was supposed to go into how she survived. They left a lot of that out of how she survived and got out of that tomb at the end of the last Revelation. But like the her mentor was like, did this game this was like connected to, this is like the real sequel to the last Revelation. You could connect, you could totally skip like Chronicles, because Chronicles is basically goes into Lara's past. And that's what it is. But I think like you could totally, like Tomb Raider 1 and 2 and 3's was not exactly the best. It wasn't as good as the first two games. And I think 4 is more like the two previous Tomb Raider games. And Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness is a conclusion, supposed to be a conclusion to the events that happened in Last Revelation. So I'm pretty much done rambling about. Let's see. Just make sure, let some people know I'm in here. Okay, let's get into Angel of Darkness. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. And the reason I never played the Angel of Darkness is because this game was broke. And but you know, all the reviews that were talked about. Now this game was talked about way back when you had like review shows on G4, and they talked about how bad this game was. That's how I knew to stay away from it. Okay, here we go.
There have been 17 reported murders so far in this latest outbreak of monstrous killings. It would appear to be the work of a single, highly psychotic perpetrator. The name of the latest victim was just released. A Professor Werner von Koy. A female, described as Caucasian, brunette, and wearing a ponytail, was seen leaving the most recent crime scene. Officers are advised to use extreme caution when apprehending the suspect. At present, nothing appears to link any of the individuals involved. There are no known survivors of these attacks so far.
Help me, Lara. I need you to get something for me.
Go on.
I'm tracking 5 Obscura paintings for a client called Eckhart, but he's a psychopath.
Why should I care?
Because I'm being stalked. People are dying out there.
Handle it, Werner.
Lara, please. Look, go and see this woman, Carvier. She can help.
I'm going. Eat it, Werner. You walked away and left me.
Get out!
This looks like a safe area.
All right.
I need to find a way out.
Wow, the controls are weird. Okay. So the controls work a lot better with the analog stick. Okay. Nice. Okay, the analog stick works really good. This is the original. Basically, well, because it was on the PS2. Let's just get a closer look at her. And we go here. Looks really good. It's just a graphic. It's just basically it's just a graphics upgrade to the original. See, this is a PS2 version, and the updated version, still looks good. It's like it was a pretty good looking game at the time too. Whoa. Okay, the controls are a lot better. You can still use tank controls on this too, because I think they had to use tank controls a lot because the analog stick doesn't work as well. I did not see that yet, Geek. I thought man, I thought that show got canceled. Shit. All right. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, okay. This is a little different from the other two Tomb Raiders. All right. Oh, you know, it's going to be kind of hard to get someone as good as Betsy Palmer. It's going to be really hard to see someone else.
Shall I go straight on or climb that ladder?
You probably know that Betsy Palmer declined to be in Freddy vs. Jason because that script, she recognized how bad the script was in that movie. I remember there was they had the whole cast of the original together for the anniversary edition of Friday the 13th, and they interviewed her and she talked about it. She said that script was horrible. She said, "Oh my God, no."
It looks like I need something to force this open.
There was a mechanic in this game where you were supposed to buy stuff, and they implemented that back in this game because the game was rushed out and they never had time to finish a lot of stuff in this game that they couldn't finish before. They actually fixed it. Like you're supposed to find like a store or something at some point in the game. Okay, she can still do the crawl around. The analog stick works a lot better in this version than it did in like the other Tomb Raider games, because the other Tomb Raider games worked with tank controls. Because this one came on the PlayStation 2, you could do different things. That's when they were first introducing the analog stick, because before that, a lot of the games had tank controls. I just gotta find something to open this thing with. I bet that's where the gun is. And I remember that this game had like camera angles that were crazy. Okay, the bottom. I guess I gotta go look somewhere else. Ugh. It's still kind of buggy. I'm just trying to figure out where this key is I'm supposed to find. I jumped way too far.
That drain pipe looks climbable.
Everything looks climbable. Just can't grab it. Oh boy. Climbable. I see, game. I see what you're doing. You can't be too, okay, you can push shit too, okay. At least she's not saying I'm not strong enough like she was in the original. I'm not strong enough to push this thing. I pushed big boulders in the previous games.
Some movable objects can be climbed on.
Uh-huh. Can I just climb up it? Okay. At least that still works. Oh, wow. Can't grab that, huh? Okay. Really? Can I climb it now? And I just, yes, thank God. Oh my God. She's got a meter. Really? Oh my God, game. This is like some, this is like, some Legend of Zelda where you can't, okay, okay. Wow, this is annoying. Well, let me look at this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. She's. Supposed to go in this direction, it looks like. And drop. Wow, that was bullshit. I can see why this game was not. It's not good. Mechanics are still ass. See, you don't know what the fuck. What am I supposed to do here? Shit. Oh my God. What? Oh my. What the fuck? Okay, game. What the fuck am I supposed to do? This is not. This is. This is just not really good. Holy shit, dude. I think Legends mechanics were way better than this. Legend was definitely a step up to the controls I'm seeing in this right here. It's some of the controls are somewhat similar to Legend, but Legend is much, they perfected the controls way better. This is kind of not good. I think I'm supposed to climb through that window, but it doesn't show. Wait a minute. Wait. I hate the fact that it's giving me a limited time to climb up this stuff. And then it's like, don't know what to do now. I need to look around here. What am I doing wrong? Wait a minute. There's the key. Okay. Okay, I see. I know what to do. I'm doing something wrong. I knew I was doing something. Uh-huh. Okay. Key is up there. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm looking about. See. I bet that bird's gonna attack me. So I was climbing up here and it would go this way for some reason. I guess it's not the right way. So, boy. Oh, shit. Okay, so that opened that door. Okay, definitely can't climb that. You are limited what you can climb now, which is very weird. Can't grab it. Just want to climb up the thing. Come on. Grab. 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 Oh. Uh-huh. And just let's go, because it's like I know where I should be going.
Hanging around. I need to reach the roof before I lose my grip.
Yeah, I know. Finally, it's like, why?
Looks like it will take my weight.
Boy. Okay, finally figured this shit out. Wow, it took me a while to figure this shit out, but I finally got it. Okay, now I can go back. Well, that shouldn't have took that hard. That shouldn't have been that difficult to do that. That's like the simplest thing to do in a game today, and it took like forever to figure that shit out. Just trying to climb through the window, I'm pushing a button, and it's like real. This game is super frustrating. Open. Okay. I guess that key doesn't work. Courtyard key. Okay, just that's for the gate. So what opens this door then? Tank controls. No, no, no. Damn it. What the fuck? Where's the running? Where is the run? Where's the sprint? There's no sprint? What? What? There's no sprint? Oh. Okay. Stuff she did in the previous game. Yeah. I wonder if that will open the cupboard up now. Wow. I can't sprint. That's so stupid. There was nothing? All that for nothing? That was... There was nothing in there. All that trouble to open it up and there was nothing in there. Wow. You can't even sprint. That's so weird to not sprint. Like, I know where the sprint's supposed to be, but it's not here now. Just walking chalantly. Can't... Just use a crowbar. Shit. That's nothing, I guess. It's still there? Yep.
I can crawl through that gap in the gate.
Okay. Good to know. I need to go lower. How... I need to go lower. To command a crawl, press hold and dash button. Oh, okay. This is very aggravating right now. Oh, fuck, come on. Am I stuck? I can't seem to crawl through the space. Okay. What? That was weird because I was trying to crawl through it a while ago and it wouldn't let me crawl through. So what's the stealth button? You need to indicate what the stealth button is. What's the stealth button? God damn it. Let's see. Which one's the stealth? Okay, stealth. Okay, okay. God, why didn't the damn game tell me what the hell the stealth was? Holy shit. Usually it tells you in a tutorial of what button to push. In the original Tomb Raider, it told you exactly what button to push for any kind of move. This is so bad. Even Splinter Cell was better than that, what I'm doing right now. Right, left to the wall. To hang to the wall, move in stealth, and press action button. Okay. Okay, this is definitely feels like some Splinter Cell shit right here. This is like that wallpaper from Tomb Raider. You can actually pick out any of their old outfits. Her denim outfit. Yeah, I remember in this one she didn't in this game Angel of Darkness, she didn't have the dual wielding pistols. But in this version, they give her the dual wielding pistols. So yeah, that when this game came out, it was a lot of problems, and there's still a lot of problems. It's very visible still. There's a lot of you can see a lot of the frustrations of this game as I play. That why this game failed so miserably. What just happened? Did she just go through the floor? That's the original. I hate the fact that her feet went through the floor. Okay. Stealth works pretty good when you know how to do it.
There might be more police around. I must get down this alleyway unnoticed.
Okay. Save right here.
Mais d'où vient ce bruit?
I could hide in that building. I'll head for the doorway.
Don't have a gun yet.
Pour les mains! Pour les mains!
This is your last word. Throw down your weapons. The building is surrounded.
Mais d'où vient ce bruit?
I could hide in that building. I'll head for the doorway. I could hide in that building. I'll head for the doorway.
This is your last warning. Surrender. Throw down your weapons. The building is surrounded. Give yourself up. This is your last warning. Surrender. Throw down your weapons. The building is surrounded. Give yourself up.
This door is locked. I'll need a key.
What the fuck just happened? Oh, this game. So broke. Even after all the fixes, it's still a broken mess.
This is your last warning. Surrender. Throw down your weapons. The building is surrounded. Give yourself up.
This door is locked. I'll need a key.
Ugh. Well, shit.
This is your last warning. Surrender. Throw down your weapons. The building is surrounded. Give yourself up.
What? Oh, fuck. Okay.
This is your last warning. Surrender. Throw down your weapons. The building is surrounded. Give yourself up.
This door is locked. I'll need a key.
Necklace. You can't push it over. Okay, how am I going to get past this then? It's like I can't push it over. I can't pull it out of the way. Can I just climb over it? Wow, this is stupid. Okay, finally. Okay. Oh. Okay. At least I know what to do now.
This is your last warning. Surrender. Throw down your weapons. The building is surrounded. Give yourself up.
I feel stronger now.
And don't this look stupid? The hell am I supposed to get past this?
Suspect on 4th floor.
Okay. There's going to be a lot of trial and error in this game.
weight. Press duck to tuck my legs up.
Oh, this is bullshit.
That wire looks like it will take my weight. Press duck to tuck my legs up.
Who is it?
Mademoiselle Carvier, it's Lara Croft. I need your help.
Miss Croft. I recognize you from photos and Werner's description. Come in.
Thank you.
An evil night to be out alone, Miss Croft. Our streets are not safe anymore.
Mademoiselle Carvier, I have just come from Werner's apartment.
And how is Werner?
I'm afraid Werner is dead.
Dead?
Yes, and I don't have time to waste. I'm being chased all over Paris.
You owe me an explanation. I'm waiting.
It's all a bit vague. I arrived at his apartment today from London. He was babbling with fear.
He said he tried to contact you.
He did. I never expected that. Not after Egypt.
Werner has been fearful for his life. He accepted a commission 5 weeks ago. Since then, he's been acting strangely, jumping at shadows. He even left a package with me for safekeeping.
Package?
His notebook, addressed to you.
Who was the commission from?
The client's name was Erkrat. He wanted Werner to research something called the Obscura paintings. Werner approached me at my department at the Louvre.
Were you able to help him?
A little, I think. Oh, Werner was clearly terrified.
I wonder why exactly.
He felt he was being stalked.
He could well have been. The monstrum is running around Paris, according to the press. You mentioned Werner's notebook earlier, mademoiselle.
His field notebook. He said he wanted you to have it if anything happened to him.
If he left his notebook, he was spooked.
You still haven't explained what happened.
We argued. I can remember that. And gunfire.
Gunfire? Werner was shot? Did you kill him?
I can't remember. It's all a blur.
Miss Croft, I strongly suggest that you talk to the police.
Mademoiselle, I was a good friend of Werner's. I didn't kill him. I didn't.
If you say so.
Do you have the notebook?
I do. It's safe for the moment.
I really am going to need Werner's notebook.
Somebody killed Werner. You say you don't remember clearly what happened. Perhaps the police are right in suspecting you.
I never killed Werner.
I think you better leave, Miss Croft.
The notebook?
I'm not sure this is the right thing, but I must respect what Werner wanted.
The right choice, mademoiselle.
And now you had better go. The police will be here in a minute.
You're all heart. What did Von Croy get himself into? Perhaps his notebook will help. Is this your pitch?
All Paris is my pitch. Got any spare change? For a coffee?
Maybe. I need to find a man.
Then look no further, ma petite.
This is a particular man. Bouchard. Louis Bouchard. Know him?
No. Never heard of him.
Even for spare change?
Go away, I never heard of him.
So where could I ask? I could use a coffee. How about you?
Try the Café Métro, in the Place d'Arcade. The owner might be able to help you. Knows all kinds of stuff.
Sounds like my kind of cafe.
What about the spare change, mademoiselle?
I didn't say I had any.
Welcome to Paris. What about the spare change, mademoiselle? What about the spare change, mademoiselle?
I'm going to need cash.
What about the spare change, mademoiselle? What about the spare change, mademoiselle? What about the spare change, mademoiselle? What about the spare change, mademoiselle?
I can climb that easily.
You looking for anything special, little lady?
So what are you, a city guide?
That's right. I'm a city guide, all tastes and interests catered for.
Good. I need directions. I'm trying to find a man called Bouchard. Do you know him?
That's not the healthy kind of question to be asking.
Don't tell me Paris is dangerous.
Oh, we got all kinds of rough stuff here in Paris, including our own serial killer. You heard of the Monstrum, huh? You heard of him?
What do you really know about the Monstrum?
Not much. The killings are very messy, grisly, no one's safe.
Even Bouchard?
Lady, no one, no exceptions. Have you heard what the Monstrum does to the victims?
So how do I contact Bouchard?
He won't have time for casual callers. Been having staff problems at his club, I hear.
Bouchard runs a club?
Yeah, Le Serpent Rouge, flashy joint.
Why should losing staff be such a big deal?
Because these staff are dying on the job, messily, no one knows why or how.
You don't think Bouchard's up to handling it?
Keep your voice down. Bouchard can handle all he needs to, but this is something different, something creepy. His people didn't die pretty. It's got him really shaken.
Is it the Monstrum?
Who knows for sure? I just tried to keep my nose clean, you should too.
So you've no idea where Bouchard is?
Nope.
Well, I'm sure someone does. I'll ask around.
Yeah, do that. Why don't you try Café Métro?
What's at Café Metro?
Nothing, man. Only the biggest loser in Paris. It's a joke. Forget it. Let me show you some of our local specialties.
No thanks.
Having to keep low, eh? That's hard. Especially with the cops being so trigger-happy.
Should I give Bouchard your regards when I find him?
No, don't do that. But if you are at a loose end, look me up. I'm sure we could find something diverting for you. You know, something special.
See you around. Not a lot of passing trade at this hour.
It's early yet. Move along, ma chère. You make the place look crowded.
Have you worked in this neighborhood for long?
What can I do for you, chérie?
I'm looking for someone you might know. Name of Bouchard.
You won't find him here, ma chère. He did run the club across the road, Le Serpent Rouge, but had to move premises. There was a lot of trouble, I heard. Things needed to lie quiet for a while.
Oh? Trouble?
Lost some of his best people. Very messy business. Made him nervous. And that's saying something.
Do you know where he moved to?
No idea. There are people who know, but if your mind wants to lie low, he won't be easy to contact.
I'd have guessed as much. Everyone's in hiding.
Not everyone, chérie. What do you want him for?
I'm trying to track down a friend's movements.
Lost, is he?
Dead. But he made contact with Bouchard before he checked out.
Tell you what, there's two guys who used to work at Le Serpent Rouge.
So Bouchard didn't lose everybody?
No. These two left before the troubles closed the place down. One's a miserable old devil called Bernard, who was the janitor there. He hangs about in the park sometimes.
And the other one?
The other one, Pierre, worked as a barman. Makes bad deals that backfire on him. He runs the cafe at the Place d'Arcade now. Café Métro. You never know. Might be worth a shot?
Better than anything I have so far. Thanks. I didn't catch your name.
Janice. Everyone knows me around here. Look, be careful, chérie. Bouchard's a mean operator, and he's been targeted hard recently.
Does anyone know who's causing Bouchard all this grief, or why?
No, or they are not sane. The monstrum has got everyone too scared to talk.
I'd have thought Bouchard would be geared up for trouble.
He can handle it all right. No one better. But the way his people has been dying, so ugly. And that poor woman.
What woman?
Someone called Carvier. She worked at the Louvre, it says on the radio. I don't want to talk about it.
Carvier?
No, you watch out, my cher. There is a lot of sickos loose on the streets.
Yeah.
That's okay. Some of us like it that way.
The graphics are definitely an improvement over the original. Some of the characters look way better. Like this one right here, she looks compared to the original. Look at that. Wow. Gosh, she looked in the original game compared to Lara Croft. It's like, and then wow. That's amazing. She looks as good as Lara now. It's like all the women are looked. Yeah, definitely an improvement over the character designs in this game. That one looks exactly the same. Some of the characters did a massive makeover. It's like I think most of the women, the women, they definitely gave them better curves. They gave them similar curves to Lara. Lara was like the best looking character in the game. Even if you change it back to the original version, she still looks good. But all the other characters like this, definitely a vast improvement. Although the controls are still ass, unfortunately, and that's the biggest thing I can. That's the best thing I can say about this game. Graphically, looks better than the original release. Although some of the graphics in the game still look pretty damn good. It's just characters are definitely definitely look better now. There's definitely a big and I know that they had some fans of Tomb Raider do these remakes. That's why Lara Croft looks so good. I think if it wasn't a fan that was not involved in Tomb Raider, I don't think Lara would look this good in the game, or other characters too. I think it would. I think if it had some people up at Crystal Dynamics, they would make all the characters ugly, or they would just chain race swap and all sorts of things. But Aspyr has done an amazing job in the restoration of these games. Even though it's like this is not my favorite Tomb Raider game compared to like the first two, even Last Revelation was like the best game. Pretty much, it's like the best Tomb Raider game was pretty still the Last Revelation. But yeah, this is probably the best looking Lara Croft in the series. Just unfortunately, it was like it was just a mess when it came out. It's still kind of a mess. I think they're probably going to do some more patches just to make sure the controls still feel like they need to be worked on more, because it's still utter frustrating. I wish the controls are more like in Legend, because in Legend the controls were just perfect. I think that's what I think they learned from those that this game is the main thing was the controls were just ridiculous. That's why the tank controls are still available, because that was, and this came out in the PS2 era, so it's I'm using the tank controls right now. I feel like if I change some of the controls, I can change the controls to similar to they were in the other Tomb Raiders, maybe I wouldn't be so frustrated. So let's see. Options. Okay, let's control tank. Modern control type mod. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through it, because I had so much trouble back in the day trying to play that game. It's still badly designed. It looks better now, but you know, I think it's gonna have to have more improvements on the controls, because that's the big problem with that game. Even now, when I was so just getting frustrated, and it came out at a time when other games were way better. It's like Devil May Cry came out on the PS2, and it's still superior to this. Lots of good games came out during the PS2 era that I played. This one was not one of them. It was not too fond of. Tomb Raider, Angel of Darkness. I know that game was much better when people started modding it on PC. I've seen lots of people play that game a lot better when it got modded, so the controls work better. But still, it's still kind of a mess. God, I wish it was better. I really do. Because it has like the best version of Lara Croft in that game. I'm so... I was hoping... This is what I was dreading when I got this game. This is one of the things I dreaded the most, was this game is probably going to be hell for me. And it's... yeah, and it was. I knew that was going to happen when I bought it. But we will try again on the next stream. And hopefully, and yeah, we're going to do Last Revelation, because Last Revelation is still the best Tomb Raider game. And Chronicles too. But I don't know about Angel of Darkness. That one's kind of like... I feel like Angel of Darkness is that game that... You know what? Of all the games that need to be remade and probably done justice is Angel of Darkness. I think they'll probably be able to fix... I think it needs some more patches. I think it's still, there's still hope for it. I think I can do, I think I'll be able to play it, but not right now. Just trying to get to that first level was just hell for me. Plus, there's no autosave. Oh, yeah, I forget when these games came out, there's no autosave. So, that's my fault. I wish I wish this could have been better. I really like the look. I really like the remake look of Angel of Darkness. It's one of the reasons I bought the game anyway, because I thought Angel of Darkness was going to be finally fixed. And it's still a mess. Even though it looks good, it's still just a God. I was trying my hardest not to get angry. I really wanted to like this. But, anyway, that's gonna be it for now. I put 3 hours in right now. 3 hours in. And he hadn't gotten nowhere. But I think we're going to do better tomorrow night. Or I might start in a few hours and do Last Revelation, because I think Last Revelation is going to be... I know when I played Last Revelation years ago, it was still good. I think Last Revelation was the best Tomb Raider game. Killing off Lara Croft at the end of that game was stupid. God, I'm mad. I'm mad because it still sucks. I'm mad because Angel of Darkness still kind of sucks. Even though it looks really good. Even though the graphics, it's got pretty graphics. The graphics look amazing compared to what they looked like years ago. And that's an improvement, but the gameplay is still ass. God, it's still ass. I knew I was gonna fucking hate. I knew I was gonna fucking hate this. I was dreading this shit for so long. But anyway, that's probably gonna be it for tonight. I will try again in a few hours. Please like. I mean, you can reach me on all. See, I'm just forgetting shit. I'm just getting frustrated. Okay. You can reach me on all sorts of social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Discord. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you next time. And maybe I can get through this goddamn game.